Hi, welcome back to the Lemon Squeezers podcast. Sorry, I was just drinking a coffee and looking out at the winter.
How beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Well, anyway, it's episode 57, I think. Episode 57.
5-7.
On today's episode, we spoke about Zach comparing himself to Johnny Depp as a podcaster.
Oh, big statement, mate.
Big statement.
Big statement.
We answered some alien advice from Wacko Jacko and his very familiar sounding friend Xander.
Wacky Jackie.
We got a list from a listener of all the things that we've promised on previous episodes.
We are so professional. It's unreal.
Super profesh.
Super duper.
We also told the listeners the strangest place where we've wee-weed or poo-pooed.
Wee and poo poo.
Oops. So make sure you stick around to the end and, yeah.
Catch you at the end.
Keep warm. Metronome. You got the metronome. Hello.
How you doing?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Lemon Squeezers podcast with your host, Zaki and
Lily.
Lily. We're here today to
speak politics. Go on, say it.
to speak politics and talk to you guys about global warming. Okay? Now, if I offend you in any way, just remember you're in the right place, but fuck off.
You dirty bastard.
Oh my god. Imagine you done that the whole episode. That'd be well funny.
God, that'd drive people mental, I reckon.
Yeah.
Oh, we're prepared.
I ain't starting again because that was too good. I have not got changed in the last 3 episodes. We're in the same outfit.
Well, that's
I've
good
noticed.
because we pre-recorded these episodes just in case any of you little fucking glasses out there want to go to the police and tell of us that we're meeting up in lockdown. Pre-recorded, all right? So, no, it is. It is, people.
It is.
Because shut up. It is. We can't meet up anymore.
No, we'll tell you the truth over at Patreon, though. So,
Yeah, if you
Can't
want
get
to
that.
grass us up, pay for it.
yeah.
Quick shout out though to James at LaunchPod Studios. If you want to go and follow them on Instagram, because he has just become a Patreon member.
Yes.
Big supporter of the podcast.
Is that an applaudable moment? Thank you.
That's
a
not
lot
our
of support.
hands.
It's a lot of support.
For the people listening, that's not our hands. That's me and Lee. We just bent over and started clapping our cheeks together.
So you could have seen that on YouTube anyway. So
Yeah.
go up to YouTube, like, subscribe,
Yeah,
and,
you know what to do,
and all that
people.
sort of stuff.
Just quickly, what was it? So he subscribed, but he bought the £20 one.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't have said how much he paid, but too late now.
Yeah.
We're balls deep. But we forgot that we gave tiers, and you have to give people certain things on a tier.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have to make him a customized song.
Yeah.
I swear a poem was on there as well, but I'll have to check that. But it's definitely a customized song, and we have to do a handwritten letter.
Yeah.
So we've ordered the bits for that. So that'll be coming your way.
Yeah.
We'll chuck a few free bits in as well.
That's James at LaunchPod Studios. A really good experience that was. That's
was
episode
quality.
1. That's episode 1 on YouTube, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was
yeah.
a fantastic time.
That was a great episode. All the listeners loved that as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what he done with it, but there was an episode where you said something about Hitler, and he messaged me and said
like
about
me, yeah.
it. It was funny, it was really funny, and I'm sure he was getting some sort of T-shirt made. And I said about going back and doing the studio. He went, only if Lee wears a T-shirt that I make him wear. And I said, well, yeah, deal.
All right then.
On your behalf. So I don't know if he done anything about it, but if he did, I'm excited to see what it is.
All right, cool. Make sure it's a large because I'm getting tubby. These
No,
days.
get him an extra small.
I ain't wearing it. I just look like I'm kind of wearing a 6-pack, like the piece of plastic.
Dude, you don't look any different. I don't think you put on any weight.
I have a little bit.
Is it
Not a
camera? Is it camera weight? Because they always talk about that, don't they?
Yeah.
Like they say, you put on like a certain amount of poundage on camera.
I don't know. Is that
That is a thing.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I swear to God.
No, I ain't putting that much. I probably put on about half stone over Christmas.
Yeah.
So from when we first done the podcast, I probably put on about a stone. About a stone.
It's hard, though,
Which,
isn't it?
to be honest, I don't think a stone's that bad considering we've had a lockdown year. And Christmas.
Oh, well, when have you put a stone on from?
Yeah.
No, when? Since when?
From the start of we started this.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a stone's not a lot, to be fair. A stone's not like...
Nah,
It's not like...
it's not. And you can get rid of a stone fast.
Yeah. That egg diet, I almost lost like 8 pounds in a week. I ain't going on about the egg diet again. But I'm going back on that again
We need
this
to
week.
make this a meme, people.
Yeah, but what it is, like, I was going to start this week, yeah, but it was... We've still got the Christmas leftover. You know,
Yeah.
you still got the smoked salmons and like 7 chocolates left in the in all the tins and that. That's what I'm basically going through at the minute. And we still got leftover cheese board.
Yeah.
Where giant,
There is that period after Christmas where you're
it.
still
'Cause
scavenging.
we didn't eat that much over Christmas. I don't think we did this year. Anyway, I'll talk about Christmas. That's last episode.
Yeah, it was.
But
That we done an episode on Patreon. I quite enjoyed doing the Patreon.
it was.
episode
It felt
'cause
personal.
do you know what it is? With this, we've got a sort of a schedule to follow. Like we want to entertain people. The Patreon's more of a behind the scenes.
Are you entertained?
There's no pressure. We just talk shit.
Yeah.
And like literally, there's no pressure at all. So
No.
if you do want to see some behind the scenes content, people,
Yeah.
we are really pushing it this year. It's patreon.com/lemon squeezers.
Yeah.
So get over there, you dirty filthy
Slags.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
I
you
can't
know
stop
what,
doing that
yeah?
accent because of Game of Thrones.
Like, I was watching Celebrity Juice last night. He literally just shouts out slag all the time. Slag and dick.
Yeah.
And everything. I didn't know how bad that was. Like, it makes us look really good. And that's on the BBC.
People get away with that because it's a character, ain't it? If anyone wanted to say something like it's a character, it's not. That's not him. In real
He must
life.
have said, "Go on, you slag." At like a lady as well. I was
Yeah.
just like, and he was throwing a ball bag at her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's that sort of stuff. Like in 5 or 6 years, the feminists are going to get hold of that, and it's just going to be like, oh God, Keith.
Yeah,
What
but
did
then
you do?
I don't think you can when it's a character. I don't think you can like say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. People will moan about anything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
I don't like the word slag, to be honest. That's quite. It's very hypocritical word. It can only really be used badly against a woman, and for a man, it doesn't mean so much. I think that's why that word I don't like, because it's a bit of an unfair word, isn't it?
I just think it sounds horrible.
Yeah, slag.
Like slag. Like you slag.
Slag. There's nothing wrong with being a slag, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not, but it's as I say, like it's.
There's not,
it's,
but yeah, I
it's
know what
who
you mean. There's
like,
a certain thing for women.
It's okay for a man to be a slag, but not like a woman. But if the
Yeah.
man was a slag, then there's to be just as many women to equal out the amount, right?
What?
So here's a man, he's a slag.
Yeah.
He's a woman.
He's a woman.
No, he is a woman.
Oh, he's a woman.
If
Okay.
he slept with XY amount of women,
Yeah.
there must be women out there that must have slept with just as many, right? So the word
Quite.
slag is an unfair word.
No, but like
It's kind of basically
one
saying,
person has sex with you.
yeah,
He's had sex with say 7.
Yeah.
They've had sex with 1. So it doesn't make them a slag.
yeah,
Makes him a slag.
But men are more sluggish than girls anyway.
Men are
So-
allowed to be more sluggish.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there must be the
Well, they're
women
not really,
must
but-
be sleeping with as many people roughly, because if he sleeps with 7, and then this other bloke sleeps with another 7, and another bloke sleeps with another 7,
Yeah.
and all the women in the world sleep with one person, it's not matching up. That's why you get things like my
Oh,
form.
you're throwing me here. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about.
When you listen to back, it's pretty obvious what I was saying. But unless they was all sleeping with each other in,
Yes.
like
I'm
at school,
here live in person. It's not going to get much clearer. When you listen back, it'll make sense.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's got a bit of a phobia of actually listening it back, ain't you? You don't like it.
Yeah, I don't. I always, I remember seeing, it sticks in my head, Jonathan Ross interviewing Johnny Depp. And I remember him not looking at himself. Like they played a clip of his film, say it was Pirates of the Caribbean. and he didn't look. Like, he wouldn't look at the camera. And he said something about not liking himself. And I remember thinking at the time, like, oh, you prat. Like, as if he's like, oh, you're all high and mighty. Like, they've all got these weird things about him, haven't they? But now, like, I genuinely see what he sees. Like, when I watch it back, I cringe.
You
at
just
everything.
compared yourself to Johnny Depp, you know that. This is a podcast in a garage, and you just compared yourself to the Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp.
I'm Johnny Depp. I'm the Johnny Depp of podcasters.
Well, when you hear this back,
I get beaten.
You're going to realise
women.
how arrogant this sounds.
My girlfriend beats me just like Johnny Depp does.
I think he was found guilty in the end, wasn't he?
I
think he was.
But I listen to a lot of American podcasts, and they've all said things that she sounds like a nutter, and he's not. And even his ex-wife come out and said that he weren't like that.
No.
We're well late for this news, by the way. Like we're talking about 2019 news.
He's not really interested anymore, is he? Johnny Depp and things like that.
Not interesting.
No, not like he used to be. There's so many more people now in the world, like people have dropped off the limelight, like him.
Yeah. Well, Pirates of the Caribbean, like that was his thing, and like I know he was in loads of stuff before that.
Yeah.
But like that sort of made him known to the new generation as well.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But everyone has their time, don't they?
Who is the biggest stars of now?
Biggest stars.
I'm gonna go with
Joe Rogan.
No, I mean kind of like on the big screen sort of thing.
Oh, just Hollywood.
Yeah, kind of like a film star.
Okay.
I mean, I would say Tom Hardy.
Yeah,
but he seems low key compared to someone like Johnny Depp or. But I think he's very well behaved.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I think he's gonna be that person that when we're like 70, say he's dead, we'll be like, oh, he'll be like our Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The biggest, the one. I think he's that one for us growing up. Tom Hardy. Even though he does some films and I'm a bit like, a bit of a stinker.
I'm going to flip this fucking table. Which one?
I can't even think.
What do you mean? I think he's like, you guaranteed a good film with him.
I don't think The Craze was as good as people made it.
It was a low budget film.
Yeah, but I still don't. I think
film.
People just hyped it up because of him.
The Grey Twins were just a few gangsters in London. You know,
couple.
Like but it's just a couple of gangsters in London. It's just like there's not much to it.
No, but I think the original Craze film was very good.
See,
I think that he could put out. He had the Drake effect. I think I'm not hating on him. I still really like him.
Yeah.
But he had the Drake effect.
Yeah.
Drake can put out anything he wants, and it's a banger. He could just, I got a table on my head like that, and people would be singing it.
What's the name of the girl? Is it Margot
Robbie?
Margot Robbie. I would say she's the biggest female at the minute when it comes to movie star. She's smashing some things out at the minute. Yeah, I'd say she's the first one that comes to my head as like a movie star.
Yeah, probably.
She's young as well. Like remember. And
so fit.
In Wolf of Wall Street,
she's so fit.
It was her idea to get naked, wasn't it?
Was it?
It was her idea. So she turned around and said, "Do you mind if I get naked in this?" And she was nervous, obviously, but someone had said to her previously, stars that get naked in films generally explode. So she just went for it. She just went for it, and she did. She exploded after that.
Yeah, she's
because like no one cared about her acting. It was just her naked in the film that everyone remembers, right?
Yeah. From that film, and then she's like
escalated
Harley
from there.
Quinn
Yeah,
and whatever.
Yeah. Who's the fella that played the latest Joker film? Because he was insane.
Joaquin Phoenix. I like him.
Jacqueline, yes, yeah.
Jacqueline.
Is it? What's his name?
It's my aunt's name. It's Joaquin.
Joaquin.
It's like Jaoquin or something.
That's a fucking. That sounds like it's an auto correction on the phone. And that's what come through.
I know. Pretty cool name though. Joaquin Phoenix.
You said that with a star every time someone asked it. What's your name? Joaquin Phoenix. No. But that film was insane.
I really like him because I liked him before as well. He was in Signs, which is actually a bit of a shit film, but it's like a cult film. Signs with the aliens, where they wear tinfoil hats. It's a quality film. It's him and Mel Gibson.
How old is it though?
Probably like 2005, something like that.
I'll have to give that a watch. Yeah,
it's a quality film. It's like Jeepers Creepers. It's not amazing, but it's just some reason it's just set in history.
I used to dislike him because he was I think he was the king in Gladiator. That was a good film. Loved that film as a kid. Where's Russell Crowe these days?
He's fat, isn't he?
But
mate, he's fat.
He's 16, enjoying beer, all that wealth. I'd probably be like a Russell Crowe.
He's been in like Les Mis, and stuff like that. I just think,
what guy I like. He was at the Flintstones.
The big fat one.
Yeah, but he's got that dude was. And he was in the Hangover and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was in Cloverfield.
I've always liked it. Yeah. That's a good film as well. Yeah, I've always liked him.
Cloverfield Lane or something it was called.
I've always liked him. Yeah, he just seems like one of those good actors.
But like with people like Russell Crowe, I feel like they're lead actors. They're like today's Chris, what's his name, Hemsworth and Chris Evans. Yeah. They're like them. You've got to fit a certain thing. Look at him in Gladiator. Like he's built like decent. Like he's got a good body. Now when they go past
I don't know if he ever did actually. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think he was in good shape in Gladiator.
Was he?
But you can tell he was going to be a chunker. Like when someone's got that build.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the Google thing up. That's all I'm trying to do.
For the podcast listeners, we're having epileptic fits with Lee fucking about with the screen.
Come on, here we go.
What's that?
This is hilarious. I'll quickly explain, so then we'll go back to Russell Crowe. So basically, it was a video where this guy, he's basically building these
glitter bombs,
but like proper expensive things, right? He's gone to some serious effort, and it basically, as soon as they open it, it explodes and it sprays like fart gas and everything, right? And what he does, he puts these on people's porches. And he's got a camera on it and things like that. It's got GPS and everything on it. And people steal them off the porches and they take them home. And it's got 4 cameras of every angle on it. And it explodes in the house and sprays the house with gas and everything. What? I think he's a legend. Like he's just catching all these thieves, basically. Yeah, good video. Right, back to Russell. Russell, whatever he is. What's this? Never seen this before. Right, so what is it? Russell Crowe 2020. This is what he looks like in 2020 compared to what he looks.
Russell Crowe.
Is it Russell?
Yeah, but let's see him in Gladiator.
Russell Crowe. That sounds better, to be honest.
Oh, right, so he's a bit of a chunker, isn't he? Now look at him there.
That's beer.
Like
you now, you got a small waist and big belly.
Now he can play like a lead detective or like the chief in a police force. There he is in Gladiator.
I reckon he could play one good gangster. Look at that. He looks cool, mate.
Yeah, but he's fat.
I don't care if he's fat. He's 60. I don't care if he's fat. He's 60.
Lee, we're talking about lead roles, you fucker.
Yeah,
you can't look like that.
He could play a gangster. He could play. Yeah, of course he can.
Yeah, all right. In Santa Claus 3, so, he can star in that.
Let's get everyone else's opinion. Like, stick your comments under this, and remember to like and subscribe and everything. Right? Do you think he could play a lead role as a Batman?
Guys, look at John Travolta. That geezer's had a fall from grace as well.
Is he?
And he just plays stinkers in films.
Yeah, but you don't need the money anymore.
He's bald as a goat as well.
He don't need the money. He looks cool.
He looks a lot better with a bald head.
He looks cool.
Look at the wig there.
He looks cool. Is that a wig?
Oh, geez, is that a wig?
I don't know.
It's a fucking dead ferret.
I think he looks cool.
He looks good with
Have you seen his house, though?
Who?
Have you seen his house?
No.
Right. Tell me, he does not need the money because he literally has a. He's an airline pilot. Yeah. And he's bought. I think it was Trump's old aeroplane, his older one, and he literally has a Boeing parked on his driveway. Quite literally.
Sick.
Look at that.
At Home with John Travolta.
That is crazy. That is one crazy house.
Yeah, that is decent.
He doesn't need the money. That's why he can just take any role at this point.
No, guys, I still think that you're saying that, but I think these people want the good roles. Like, he starred in Gotti, which was about John Gotti's life, but it absolutely flopped.
Oh.
Who's Goggle?
Oh. Yeah.
Guys, you're on Google. Why?
I don't know. It just felt like the right thing to do. Anyway, back to
Lee just searched
back
Google
to the movie background.
On Google.
Head over to YouTube and watch it. So much better. We're also naked on it.
So what we saying, Lee? Oh shit! I didn't get the alien advice question ready.
Do you want me to do the intro for it?
Give me 1 second. Just talk to the people. Let me just have a listen. Oh, what was that noise?
Oh, it's my mic thing. Just don't worry about it. Just talk to people. Hi, everybody. It's been one fantastic year. Back into lockdown again. So
No, we're not yet.
not yet. I've got the
such a twat.
I've got the ability to see into the future. I don't know what to say. You put me on the spot here. All right, we're going straight into alien advice or what?
Right. Yeah, you're so
Right.
good at talking on your own. I need the plug-in after as well. Oh,
It's time for some alien advice. Ice. I'm 28. Do you want the
hello
whistle?
people. Oh, buzzing. We really need to get this other thing.
Yeah, I know, mate. We need to.
We're getting there, people.
James at Launchpod's got a whole spec sheet of stuff that we need to buy.
Right, so we have got an alien advice this week from none other than Wacko Jacko. So strap yourselves in, people, and prepare.
How's it going, mate? Name's Steve Jackson from Australia. My friends call me Jacko or Crazy Steve. Work on building sites, mate, but I'm a bit of a stoner, see? Just wondering
Honest.
if you've got any other variables on us fucking how to roll a zoot, mate. Basically, I've done all the fucking classics. Fucking tulip, fucking cross joint, mate. Fucking two-shooter bob. Fucking you name it, I've done it, mate. Just want to know if you've got any other fucking recommendations on how to roll a zoot, mate. Hit me back. Thanks a lot.
So,
Okay.
what was his name? Crazy Steve?
Something like that.
Wacko Jacko, I can't remember.
Easy
oh,
new.
shit.
Well, can you eat it?
Sorry, my human side came out then.
Would you wear that on holiday? These glasses around the ball.
Do you know what's funny? If David Beckham wore these, like people would start wearing them. That is how mental people are.
Just sitting at the pool bar like this. You all right, mate?
Hello.
So he wants to know. So he's a stoner. I mean, he's asking the wrong people here because.
Go on, take it.
Go on.
Why did you stop? Sorry.
He's asking the wrong people because I mean I don't know about you, but I'm not much of a stoner myself.
I don't. I can't roll.
No.
That's the reason why I'm not a stoner. 'Cause I can't roll it.
Too lazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We haven't really got much to say to this.
Yeah.
Um,
Perhaps buy them from your dealer pre-rolled.
God, did I do that?
I don't know. Is that a service?
Maybe if it's not a service, someone should offer it.
Someone should offer it.
Maybe like I don't know.
That's our next venture.
Fucking hell, that is a shambles. I didn't know what he was going to ask. Right, next one.
Hi, my name's Xander. I'm recently over here from South Africa.
That's plainly the same fella.
Yeah, I was going to say, Xander sounds a lot like Wacko Jacko. We'll play it anyway.
I've just moved to Southend. I would like to for you to recommend some ice cream for me, as I want to take a walk down the beach, but I'm not sure what ice cream to choose. Thanks in advance.
Not sure what ice cream to choose. Well, mate, what's his name? Xander. Well, Xander from South Africa. Rossi's.
Rossi's.
Do you have that same feeling? I remember going to Southend as a kid and always getting a Rossi's ice cream. Fucking hell. Should I talk to this laptop?
No, but it's getting to the point where it's at the very last degrees of going before it's too cold. You know?
What is?
This drink.
Oh.
That's why I'm just like sacking it off. Because in about 30 seconds, it'll be too cold. Rossi's. I don't think I've had Rossi's before.
Well,
I quite like the 99 ice cream stuff. I mean,
yeah.
what sort of ice cream is that? It's just literally just ice cream, is it?
Well, it's usually the good ones are usually Rossi's. That's like the known thing. Rossi's ice cream.
I like
I
like a lemon ice.
Yeah, I do
I like
as well.
a lemon ice.
I do as well.
It's something you don't
What
really.
is that called? Sorbet, lemon sorbet.
Is it
Yeah.
lemon sorbet? Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's nice. That stuff. It's one of them ice creams that you don't really think about, but when you see it, you go, it don't look good. But then when you have it, wowee.
Oh, please give me more. Please
Give me lemon ice. It's content. We're smashing through some good content this week, aren't we?
Alien advice, people. We need some good questions coming in. All right, so
Yeah.
send them in, you fuckers.
Wait, to be honest, we haven't given much notice though
We haven't
on
no.
this one.
It's hard. It's a new segment. You know, it's a new segment.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it all. But yeah, Rossi's ice cream and
You know what we said last week?
what?
We was gonna do sex fetishes. Damn it!
All right, well, we'll get that done.
I literally bought a whiteboard so we can write this stuff on it.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start using that.
Well, there we go.
But we that was last night though, or the last episode, so we didn't really give enough time. So if anyone who was looking forward to the episode, this one was unplanned from yesterday.
Yes.
I was looking forward to this next one again.
These are pre-recorded episodes. Remember that, people. So if you have spoken to us, fuck knows. Don't know what I'm saying. Don't know what I'm saying because I'm trying to read something as I'm talking and it's just not happening. So that's the end of Alien Advice.
So what was you
Get 'em
reading?
in.
Sorry, you can't say you was reading the same. What was you reading?
I was reading the questions for the next segment.
Oh right, okay. He's just sitting there with the sun, just sitting there with an article. What are you reading?
Just reading the sports.
Yeah.
What? Liverpool got beat by Southampton. It's crazy. Right, go on then. That's the end of Alien Advice.
Okay. That's so immature this segment.
I like it.
Well, now what?
You leaving them on?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Now on to question time. I like that. Well, now what?
Give me the wire. Mine. I'm having the phone.
I need it for the questions, you fucking whelk.
Yeah, we need to get another wire. It's always the smaller things that you just don't buy. Like, it's more likely that I'm to buy a £1,000 camera with a lens
Yeah.
than it is buying a $299
I know.
cable. Look at the extension lead. Do you know what I'm saying? That's going to be like that for a year.
For those of you, obviously no one can see this, but there is an extension lead just hanging in the air. Right, send me phone back, Lee. Let's get the. Oh.
For some listener questions.
Whoa.
I'm sure people that hear this are actually saying it back at the same time like us.
Let us
Must
know
be.
if you have something along
It's
to that.
contagious, that is.
I do like that little jingle.
It is.
I really like the Alien Advice one. Alien Advice! Whoa.
I'm just missing the heart. This is so unprofessional, this one. Fuck it.
Right, what are you doing?
I was so tempted just to smash the outro button and go, that's it.
That's it, call it quits.
Has anyone actually listened?
Lee,
this
fucking
outro.
stop playing shit. God, has anyone listened to the outro? Like they're going to answer us now.
Everyone listened to it. It was new from last week.
I'm sure people have listened to it. Right, questions. Questions, you bastards. Here we go. These ones are from none other than our top listener. Well, one of our top listeners. I don't want to make anyone feel
In competition.
excluded.
With each other, yeah.
This is Ashley, Big Bad Ashley. He said, right, you absolute C words. I'm not saying that one. Here's the questions for this week. This is the kind of audience we have.
Oh, no.
1. It's a fancy dress party. You wearing a KKK outfit or an SS uniform? We already know what Lee's picking. Fancy dress party. What are you choosing, Lee?
What? Sorry, what was... I've got to be the KKK or...
An SS uniform. What is an SS uniform?
That's like a Nazi one, isn't it? Is it not? I thought SS was Nazi.
It is.
Well, I've got to go with SS one, isn't it, really? Because like a KKK one is just...
Why is it called SS? What's that stand for?
I think an SS is like I know it's bad for the Jews, but I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, but what are you gonna say? Right
Yeah, but
now?
the KK is even worse. I think because like KK is literally slavery. And things, isn't it?
KKK. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's worse. Like,
Yeah.
well,
it's not. It's just that they're still like about today.
yeah, but there's not many of them about.
Don't know.
Let's just be honest. There's not many that it'll go like eventually go extinct, right?
KKK.
Yeah,
You'd think so. I do feel like America is behind with their like integration.
yeah,
Just because it's so vast. And we've
Yeah.
said this before. Like, there's pockets of just white people, so they can do this.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's an hard one, but I think if you're going for the SS, I'll have to go for the KKK.
Yeah.
If we're going as a pair. So I'm drawing the short straw here, but I don't want to do either.
Yeah.
That is fucked.
Next question.
Yeah. Very, very tasteless.
An SS. To be fair, the KK is just basically going as kind of a ghost with a pointy hat, isn't it?
Yeah. It's all white gowns with a pointy hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, is it? Not good.
I've
Here we
got
go.
a collection of them. One for every day of the week. I'm joking.
2. Whichever outfit you have chosen, you turn up to your girlfriend's parents' house. What's their reaction? Oh, I turn up in a KKK outfit to my girlfriend's parents' house.
Oh, mate, I don't know what to say to this. You know, like, they'll probably laugh. You know what I mean? They'll probably laugh or fucking...
Yours will be well proud and take you in.
Yeah, Joe. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that one.
Well, I'm going to say I reckon that they'll be pretty surprised.
I think they'll laugh it off because it's just a costume, but they wouldn't get angry about it. I don't think.
I don't think they'd get angry about it necessarily, but I think they'd be like...
confused.
They'd probably be like, has he lost his mind? Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, you got to be pretty mental to turn up like at someone's house in a KKK or Nazi uniform.
Just imagine just going into a busy pub like Wetherspoons, just dressed up as one of them. How weird would that be?
God, you get beaten up.
Do you reckon?
Definitely in a KKK outfit.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely in a KKK.
100%.
Not even just by black people or
I
minorities.
think you could get away dressing as a Nazi on Halloween, but I don't think a KK you could get away with on Halloween.
Well, you see people doing it at like parties where they're like dressed up as like Madeleine McCann and like yeah. I know. And I was gonna say like no, don't search it, Lee. Don't search it.
I'm not. I'm gonna go on Amazon and I'm gonna see what actually.
And like Jimmy Savile and stuff like that. And like
look, it's even on Amazon.
Where search that?
You can actually get a KKK outfit. I mean, that's
Oh, you
obviously
can't.
You get a Jesus.
I think we might get struck off of YouTube for this.
What's that? No, I just want to know. Is that one?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not.
See,
it's,
no,
it's
is
not
that
on
one?
there. No.
So I'm quite impressed by that. Actually, I was expecting to see that. Right, okay, so you definitely can't get a KKK outfit on. So what's another one? Is it not?
N-A-Z-I, yeah. So we're looking to see if you can get Nazi or KKK outfits on Amazon. Not that we want them.
Nazi.
That's German soldier, it says.
German soldier, yeah.
Oh, so you can't get that
one?
either. No, they're just.
I think it pretty much is without the logo on.
Yeah,
to
without
be
the
honest.
like red strap around the arm. Oh,
See, I'm impressed by that as well.
there you go, Alan from the Hangover.
I'm impressed by that as well. So Nazi, I mean, that looks pretty Nazi to me without this symbol, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Let's be honest.
But
I'm impressed by that. I'm actually impressed by that. That's good.
What was I going to say?
Yeah.
What was we saying? Oh yeah. Like people that dress up as like these like well extreme things. Don't get me wrong. I don't get offended by anything. Like I don't look at it and think and get personally offended. But I do think to myself like it's very strange, like to do that.
I don't see the funny side in it.
No, yeah, but at the same time, I'm not offended. Do you know what I mean? Like you do what you want.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, I think like you're a bit weird. Like dressing up as Madeleine McCann and like all your mates are like, like that's so funny.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit like, don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not a big fancy dresser, to be honest.
Me neither,
I'm not a
but-
big fancy dresser. I just because like there's always one couple that has to take it far, isn't it? Have you noticed when you go to like fancy dress?
I'm not really been to many, to be honest.
It's like one couple that put 2 weeks of work into it, and you think, all right.
Yeah.
I'm the type
Go
of guy that just
full
turns
out.
up as a whoopee cushion. That's it.
Right, anyway. Next question. After fucking getting us properly cancelled, Ashley. After hearing about Zach's habits of amounting a treasure trove of gay porn, brackets ironically involving Lee, I think Lee can finally come clean. So once and for all, Lee, are you gay? Hashtag, it's okay, Lee's gay.
Right? I'm not gay. You've literally just said you show people porn.
Yeah, I've admitted to that. All right, now we want
I'm
to
not
know.
gay, no, obviously not. Obviously not gay. Obviously not gay.
Oh, he's fucking fuming.
Yeah.
No, he's not gay, all right?
Gay Nancy.
You might like last episode, though. Obviously, this is in the future now. Last episode was quite funny for that. Talking about you missing out.
I'm missing out on some gay. You got to be in it to win it, you know.
There we go. Next question. I would like to sponsor this beard growth. This beard growth attempt. So whoever has the most impressive beard by the end of your challenge, I will send a beard oil. I don't need Lee's address. I'll get it off Rob. Rob Hay. Apparently he attempted burglary a couple of weeks back.
It's good memory. Like, I wouldn't even remembered I've said that.
I know. Yeah, so
To be honest, yours was already bigger anyway.
but I think yours will go better. Yours is very dark here.
I've never grown a beard.
Yeah.
I mean, how long have we got left on?
Well,
We've got
neither
a
have
whole
I.
month here.
I'm going to show
I-
the camera quickly. So for the YouTubers, YouTube watchers, you're going to see right now just my current growth.
Just rips out some pubes. This is awkward to watch from my perspective. Alright, that's enough. Right? You're not camera shy here, alright? Alright. Cool. But he's fairly long.
Now you got to do yours. So yours definitely. You get more of a beard. Lee, I swear you're missing the camera every time. Now you got now pop your ass. Oh fucking hell! He's nearly taking the camera out, people.
Yeah, okay.
Nice. I think you've got.
Yours is quite longer.
Mine's longer, but you've got a better shape. I think yours is more full here.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. So I reckon it's gonna be a nice competition though.
Yeah.
So thanks for that, Ashley. Question 5.
Thanks for the rivalry.
Yeah. It seems
Trying to
Christian.
split us up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be fucking fuming at the end of it. 5. It seems Christian Pistachio has disappeared. Has COVID got him? He's quarantining.
Yeah.
He is in quarantine. He may murder people and he may do all kinds of offensive shit, but he does stick to guidelines.
That's it.
Right, he loves the government.
Yeah.
So he's an avid Boris fan.
Yeah.
So he will be back.
He's really patriotic.
Yeah.
He loves the Queen as well.
And tell us how you want him to come back.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want a song? Do you want a poem? Do you want a skit? Tell us what you want.
What if there's actually someone called Christian Pistachio? In
We
real
should
life?
search that on
Have a look
Facebook.
on Instagram. Yeah, have a look on Instagram now. And we should
Facebook's the one. Facebook's the
we
one.
should send him a message.
Christian Pistachio.
It's a hard word to spell as well. That.
Oh, I'll just spelled it wrong.
Yeah, Christian Pistachio.
Christian Pistachio.
That's a good character. That.
There is a Christian Pistachio.
No way. How old are they looking? Is it close to the description that we've done?
Guys, I swear to God, there's a Christian Pistachio, and he's wearing a blue suit with a Tommy gun.
Show me this.
Shout out to Christian Pistachio.
Or just message him.
No.
So I think we should all just follow him.
Yeah.
Just all follow him and send him the same message. Lemon Squeezes podcast.
The Lemon Squeezes podcast.
Yeah.
We should get him on.
If you're listening, I think, would you mind if I actually message him?
Yeah, don't message him.
Why not?
Because I don't want to fucking talk to him.
No, to be fair, like
He's
holding a
he
gun.
looks mental.
And he's surrounded in army boys.
He looks more mental than the actual Christian Pistachio. And he ain't got a nose.
I've already messaged him.
Give me my fucking phone back, you prat.
I just messaged him, give me your bum.
No, you ain't. Right, anyway, next question. 6. Last but not least, it's the new year. I figured we would have a lovely would you rather. Here we go. So would you rather suck a fart from each other's arseholes or piss in each other's mouths? Suck a fart.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think I'd rather the piss.
Yeah, I think I'd rather the piss. It seems easier.
Oh, I mean,
Like-
you're not actually like touching me then.
Yeah.
Not that. I mean, either
It's a bit of arse to mouth. It's a bit severe, isn't it?
and sucking a fart. Like you're not farting you're not farting into it.
Yeah.
I'm sucking it out.
Yeah, it's like squeezing a fruit into your mouth.
It's like when I'm sucking, your belly's all gonna go in.
Oh.
It's like an empty bag, like a Capri Sun.
Capri Sun, me.
Capri Sun bum. There we go. Yeah, we're both going for the piddle in the mouths. So there you go. He said, effing legends. I like how I'm swearing, but I'm choosing not to read out his swear words.
Yeah.
Effing legends, as always, lads. Here's a little list of ideas that died. All right, so this is over 2020. Yeah. He's listed a load of promises that haven't come true. All right. This made me laugh. So here we go. Drinking a new flavour of tea each episode.
We barely made 2 episodes.
Yeah.
I've actually got like loads of tea as well.
Do you know what though? We was just talking about things that we could have on a table. A teapot's definitely one.
Yeah.
Very British.
Yeah.
So maybe if we can find an orange or yellow teapot, that could be quite a cool.
Yeah, cool. We'll do
Cool
that.
addition.
We'll do that.
We'll do it, but we probably won't. All right. Right. I'm going to write that down in my notes now.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't forget. Podcast.
We'll wait for you to organise your life, shall we?
Sorry, people. It's just, we're getting a bit of a reputation now. And here's the rest of the list. Zach finishing a 2-part poem. Do you remember the one where
Yeah.
I left it?
Yeah.
Not going to lie. Probably not going to finish that one. All right. Don't really know where it was going.
Doing the poems and songs is a lot of time. I will start them again.
Yeah.
It's just been organised. Like since we got in it, it's just getting organised again. And then we hit Christmas, and I'm not going to sit making songs over Christmas, am I?
There's a lot. It's going to be a good year, though, so
Yeah.
stick around. Content appearing for the Patreons. Well, motherfucker,
Well, that's just started.
that's out tonight.
You hypocrite. That's already started.
He's been subscribed for a year, you fucking cheek. But no, we are definitely going to be pushing that hard this year. So you're
Yeah.
going to get your money's worth, Ashley. And I've got a little something coming your way and Rob's way for doing the designs for us.
Bottle of bathwater.
Oh god, that fart I sucked from Lee's arse is coming your
Beard
way.
oil.
I blew it to you. Yeah, let's just send him back the beard oil. Cheers, mate. He said also the lads doing portraits of each other.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do that.
Nah. I can't be bothered. By saying that, we are going to put some portraits up, aren't we?
Yeah, we are getting some artwork for the back. So if anyone has anything they want to send us, all right, for the artwork for the walls,
Yeah.
let us know. I think we're gonna decide what we're doing with it colour wise, and then
We're kind of I'm tempted to kind of have lords of us. Like our backdrop is going to look so fucking strange because like it's an orange wall with lords on it. Like, it makes
It'll
no
look good.
sense.
It'll look good. Trust me.
That's why we haven't done it, because we want to design it right. We want to get it right.
As crazy as possible. He also said the £50 giveaway that just got left.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't involved with that. That's you. That's on you, mate.
No, like, I forgot to do it one week, and I was supposed to do it episode 51, but just didn't.
Let's just do
it
it.
just got left.
Yeah.
We will do it.
We got vodka to give away, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're just waiting on the postage boxes.
Yeah, so the vodka will be the other one, but I'll keep those people separate. It was hard because I done reviews as the entry, and people had already done reviews.
Yeah.
So it got a bit hard to keep the count. But we will be doing a lot of giveaways, all right? So to make up for it. Oops.
That's mad. Our penises just go. As we get out of this one.
I could have just ignored it, but we've took it on the fucking chin.
Yeah.
Lee ever being honest about his sexuality? All right, he just was. Okay, leave him alone.
No, I'm comfortable with it. I just don't. Where are we going with this? I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so let's get that out of the way. I am. I'm comfortable.
You are. I know you are. It's a joke. It's just the hashtag. The TikTok account being active. We've uploaded some stuff. You might be following the wrong one though, because Lee did make one and I did make one.
Yeah. It's not massively active.
No.
The thing, like, TikTok's weird. I know it's supposed to do it, but it's just full of young girls or naked girls on there. I don't really get TikTok.
Who are you following?
Well, it's just half naked. Literally, it's just people in bikinis just dancing.
Yeah, I don't really go on it, to be honest.
What the market is with it. Yeah, it's a bit of an unusual platform there. Move on.
Watching anything that's recommended. Watching anything that's recommended. That's true.
Wait, what?
Like when they recommend to watch something.
Yeah,
or if one of us recommends the other to watch something, we never do.
We do most of the time.
I don't know, Lee.
What? Like what?
I don't know. I don't remember. Because as soon as we leave the studio, it's done.
What's this hypocrite saying? So, what is it you think we haven't done? Wait.
He recommends stuff, or I've recommended stuff, or you recommended stuff, and we don't ever talk about it again after that episode.
Oh, I don't know.
It has happened a lot. I know it has, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, moving on. Lee still not accepting that Jake Gyllenhaal isn't a real fucking prince.
He is. I'm telling you. He's got something in him.
That goes back to like episode 5 or something like that.
I'm still sticking by it. And Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber are definitely out the womb together or something like that. That was Siamese twins. I'm telling you, that was Siamese twins.
He said, "These are the lemon squeezers promises. Best thing about them is the fact that they never actually come to anything, and that adds the charm." So the new hashtag of the year is hashtag It's a Lemon Squeezer's Promise. All right, and I think Rob is actually making some artwork for that as well.
I quite like that one. Yeah,
so it's a Lemon Squeezer's Promise if we promise you something. That is a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So thanks for that, Ashley. I think we'll wrap it up there.
Done.
We're going to be recording another Patreon episode for the week.
I mean, we're at 46 minutes. So it's just...
Is that it?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's talk about something.
All right, go on.
Have you watched the film Dread?
No. And I'm not gonna, so moving on.
It's on Netflix this week. It's really good.
I'll give it a go.
Forget it.
I have got a couple of things in my what's it called? Notes to talk about. I don't know when I wrote this one. Where's the weirdest place you've weed or pooed? Really, Lee?
That doesn't come out on the mic. That's on WhatsApp on the computer. Oh. Shut up. The weirdest place I've weed and pooped.
Weed or pooed, yeah. The weirdest place. Have you ever pooed yourself?
No. Nearly did.
When?
No, I did. Almost.
Wait, you did or you didn't?
It was in New York, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, you have said about it.
I was literally 1% away from shitting myself in the middle of New York. But then again, I did eat like an oyster platter, but the day before. The what? Sorry, have a wee.
Yeah, I mean, like wheeling bottles in cars. I've done that loads.
Yeah,
I did once leave a. I think I might have said this on the podcast before, but I once playing zombies left a glass of wee. I weed in a glass. So I didn't have to go to the toilet, so I could stay there playing zombies.
But what is this at home?
Yeah, this is what I was talking about last week when we said about playing like Call of Duty when like zombies, whatever. When I was like 15, yeah. Deep into a session, 2:00, had a wee in a glass, put it under my bed, and I remember like
what
2 or 3 weeks later because I didn't have to get up because we're in mid game. Guys,
Alright,
this happened, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Don't question it.
All right, fucking raise your voice at me.
And then I left it under the bed and forgot about it. And I remember like playing the PlayStation, and I was like, "What is that smell? Like it stinks in my room." And I found it, and it was a glass of wee with like a film over the top of it. Yeah.
Oh. I used to pee out my bedroom window.
What? How have you just judged me? How have you just judged me?
I don't know, I just couldn't be asked. But the thing is, my room was next to the bathroom.
That's the thing. You couldn't be asked, but you've climbed up onto the windowsill.
Pretty much.
Spider-Man was
Yeah,
about.
I used to do that. And I used to also store my milk in the same place.
What?
So me and my friend, he literally used to stay at my house all the time.
Yeah.
And like, so this was when the PlayStation 3 actually come out. It was near like Christmas, and he stayed for 10 days over Christmas. And he went home Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and come back Boxing Day. And the whole two. So I even had a second computer for him.
Fucking hell.
Right, I had a Mac and he had this PC, and we used to play online and stuff. And because we had sort of no money to buy food as such,
yeah.
my dad gave me a £5 at the start of the time, and we would buy just loads of milk and loads of boxes of Ludicrousy Tasty Crunchy Nut clusters. And so about 3 times a day, my friend would be like, "You found your bowl of cereal?" Because it was so cold, he'd give me bowl downstairs. I used to get the milk off sitting in the snow, like on my roof. We used the same bowl for like 10 days.
What the fuck?
That's why I used to pee on the roof, because it become a pee break. He would use the toilet and I'd just pee on the roof at the same time. And then we'd start another game.
I can't believe you actually just looked at me with disgust for weeing in a glass, and you're literally putting your fucking dick out your window.
Pissing on my milk.
Jeez, that is mental.
We used to go through like a whole bottle of milk per day.
Oh, mate, that is funny.
We used to have it. It was Ludicrously Tasty Crunchy Nut Clusters, because we like the advert. That's the only reason why we bought it. It was just an ordinary advert in like 2006, and then randomly this Indian lady would put up and go, "Ludicrously Tasty Crunchy Nut Clusters," and because she was on the advert, it was like, "Ludicrously Tasty Crunchy Nut Clusters," and that would come the jokes, and that's what we ate.
Oh, mate, that is funny though.
And we used to eat the ice buns.
What ice buns?
You know, the ice buns from Tesco that they don't sell anymore for some reason.
Don't they?
Nah. The big ones might. Not the small ones. I was fucking livid when that happened. That was the same year I fucking lost a Hummer.
You sure they ain't just sold out once?
That was the same year I fucking lost a Hummer, you know? I lost a Hummer and the ice buns. I was livid, man.
What a bad year. Oh.
I thought, no Hummer, you know what will make you feel happy? Ice buns and milk.
Someone told me the time of when you said on I think it was last episode from when we're recording this, you said how it's been the shittest year. It cracked me up because you go, "Oh look, 2020 has been the shittest year, but it's almost been but it's also been my best year." Like the same sentence. It's so funny.
It's been a really shit year, but my best.
It's always been my best. It's also been my best year. It cracked me up. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I've got stories about pooing in a weird place, but I don't want to say it because I want the person who I done it with to come on the podcast and we'll talk about it then. So
I took a shit in a park once.
Whereabouts?
I must have been 15, 14. And obviously, like, when you've been out all day, like, damn, like, there's not, because in our Minster, there's not like you go into like a McDonald's or there's literally nothing, is there? So I just went in the bush and I pissed. Well, I sort of leant against a fence. I then had a poo and pissed. And then I could feel the piss inside of my trousers. I was like, And I didn't tuck back enough. So I pissed in my own like fucking, man. But it was one of those shiny, silky running ones. Yeah. So I could essentially just take my sock off and let it drain out. And I had to shake the trousers off. Like,
oh, mate.
Yeah. But boxers are a bit wet. That was an annoying bit.
I hate that so much when you dribble in your pants.
Yeah. I do it a lot.
Yeah, same.
I think it gets worse the older you get, isn't it me?
I just feel I'll rush. That's
Exactly.
what I know for a fact. I'll rush and I'll put it back and I just
Yeah.
feel it just go. It's just
Yeah.
like the bit that's left in the tube, like when you
Yeah,
hold the
yeah,
top
yeah.
of a straw.
Yeah.
And it goes,
But you sort of like you wait for it all come out, and then you think, because I get bored kind of waiting. Because I'm starting to pee slower and slower. I think it's my kidney stone.
your kidney stone's
I
growing.
think I've got kidney stone. And and it's just getting slower and slower. And I kind of make that
That
sort
is
of...
jokes.
Yeah.
Right, should we end it there?
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Yeah, people, we're going to go and record a Patreon episode. It actually might be out before this. So if you do want any more extra content, then get over there. It's www.patreon.com/lemon-squeezers. We have older episodes. We are pushing it as well. I'm going to upload a scary story episode that I made a while ago, just for some extra content.
Like and subscribe on the YouTube.
Yeah.
Can you leave us a comment on every video? Because it really helps the algorithm. You
Yeah.
don't understand how much that helps
Same
us.
for Instagram as well.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Leave comments, likes, shares to your story. Anything to support the podcast. We really appreciate it, people.
Can you stop doing that?
Anything to record the podcast.
I'll do anything. I didn't. Is that
wait,
it?
whoa. Outro.
No, it's
No,
on
not
Buzzsprout.
that. If you've been offended
Oh.
by anything that we've said, just remember you're in the right place.
In the wrong mood.
Guys, one day you'll say that and it'll flow.
It'll flow. And if you're in a good mood and you're in the right place, and fuck off.
What?
might have to use that every time as well.
See you later, people.
Bye. Oh wait, hold on.
No.
Your finger's the wolf, mate.
Oh dear.